Hey guys, so today's video, okay, sorry y'all. So today's video will be a chit chat and grown woman. The reason why I don't do these is because when I do my makeup, it's hard for me to talk and do it because I need to gotta focus. I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty Matchstick Cinnamon. I used it when I first got it, but I haven't used it basically since I got it. So I've gotten other highlighters. But y'all know there's a little pad in here. I just noticed it. But anyways, I'm just gonna like go over my face with it so I can have like a shiny look or whatever. But anyways, did y'all watch the BET Awards? I didn't watch the awards. Like when I was younger, I used to love fucking BET as a channel. Like 106 in Park, the awards, that was my shit. Like, you know how a lot of people look forward to the music awards, the Billboard Awards, the MTV Awards, and all that other bullshit. When I was little, I used to look forward to the BET Awards. The BET Awards used to be fucking lit. Now, not so much. But in recent years, I stopped watching it and the hype just died down for me. They're not what they used to. I'm a huge Nicki Minaj fan. I've been a fan of Nicki since 2009, and it's 2018. I've been a fan of hers for a very, very long time. Like, a lot of people, they start being a Nicki fan like when the Pink Friday dropped. No, I'm an OG Nicki Minaj fan, for real. I was a fan when she had Beat Me Up Scooty. Like, that was a fucking era. Like when, what's it called? I think it was Live Mixtapes. Yeah, Live Mixtapes. Live Mixtapes was a mixtape site, and they used to drop like all the rappers mixtapes back then. Like Lil Wayne would drop a lot of mixtapes, Nicki, DJ Khaled, Chief Keef, because Chief Keef was popping back then. So the BET Awards, I'm not disappointed by Nicki Minaj. I love Nicki, but that wasn't her greatest performance. I feel like her best performance to me is the 2014 Summer Jam. People talking about Nicki don't have no stage presence. Since when? Social media is a mask and no one does their research anymore. Everything is like taking people's word for what it is. Like, people can say, Nicki Minaj said she hate Cardi B. Oh my gosh, she's so mean, she's so rude. Like, oh, and I'm worried about my tongue. It's yellow because I ate some ramen noodles. So that's why it's yellow. But in defense of Nicki, I think that she felt very uncomfortable. I feel like the BET Awards doesn't have any love for Nicki. I truly feel that way. I don't think they have any love for her. I think they could care less about her. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. palette. I like e.l.f., y'all. I like e.l.f. a lot. If you guys don't know about that, know that about me. I'm gonna go in with, it's not really, it's like a off yellow kind of. But anyways, I feel like the BET Awards do not fuck with Nicki at all. I feel like they are pro, I don't even think they're pro Cardi or pro Remy. I think they're pro whoever can get Nicki out of the game, honestly. So I feel like that's why she was just like, okay, I should go, and I should also do it for my fans. And I also feel like she did it like, ha, look, they still invited me even though Cardi is nominated and Remy gonna be there. I feel like that was like her trying to show them up a little bit. I got the Solstice palette from Hush. And the reason why I got this one in particular is because I saw Time the Infamous review it, and it was really good. Like the color payoff. Ooh, this bump. This bump has really irritated me. Like, I used to get acne on my forehead, but when I get it on my cheeks, I get so irritated. I have fat cheeks, so when I get bumps on my cheek, they be fat too. So it's like, ugh. But anyways, that's what it looks like. And what really stood out to me is this yellow. I really like yellow eyeshadows, and I don't have a lot of them. So I was like, yeah. So I'm gonna do a Hush haul very soon. We're gonna go on with that yellow shade, and it's called Summer. I love Nicki, and I hope that she can come back from that and take back her crown. I don't feel like Cardi has her crown, but I definitely don't think Nicki has her crown at the moment. I guess this is a little patchy. Thought I was tripping. We're gonna go in with Basque. It's this red shade. Y'all make it seem like y'all can't be fans of both. Oh, it's either or. You can't pick. I mean, you can't be fans of both. Yeah, this is okay. Let me see. I want to do this. I'm gonna try to finesse this because as I'm blending the red, the yellow is going away. Okay, Hush. You're disappointing me. So now we're gonna go in with, I think it's Hunts from the Jaclyn Hill palette. What I don't like about the Jaclyn Hill palette is that the colors are on the back instead of the front. So it's confusing. But I think it is Hunts. It's this red one. I love this one. I was going to get the Volt, but I heard if you already have this, you don't really need it. It's kind of the same colors. So I'm good. But I definitely like Cardi, but I definitely don't think she deserves the crown. She doesn't write her own music. And I feel like you guys are very like fake when it comes to that. Y'all pick and choose who can write their own music. When people were, well, I'm not gonna say people, when Safari was making allegations saying that Nicki don't write her own music, which is not true, because you can look on her credits on her album. But when Safari was making those allegations, everyone was like, oh, we don't fuck with Nicki. She's canceled. She doesn't write her own music. How could she? How can y'all stand her? She doesn't even write her own songs. I don't know. They'll come together. But I really wish people would stop pitting them against each other. Cardi is good in her own rights. And we all know, it's funny because I say, Nicki is queen. But she is, like, and I'm not saying that just because I'm a Nicki fan. I'm saying because I feel like she deserves it. I'm going to go in. Elf doesn't name their shades. I'm going to go in with this yellow right here. It's lighter than this one, but yeah, it's just coming right off. Okay. I want to go to the Nicki Hendrix show, but I looked on the site because I want to meet Nicki. Like, I want to pick with Nicki. I want all that. I'm still thinking about going to the Nicki Hendrix tour. I haven't made up my mind yet because I'm just not sure. But at the end of the day, I still want to support Nicki because I love Nicki. I'm just so upset that she doesn't have a meet and greet. Like, girl, I want to meet you. Now that I'm 18, I just be doing all types of stuff. Like when I was in high school, I didn't really do the things I'm doing now. I wouldn't say that I'm an introvert. Because I'm really not. I'm very outgoing. I've always been outgoing, but like I've never been the one to like be pressed over friends. And I don't trust people. So I ain't going out of my way to make friends. But in high school, I wasn't really liked. It wasn't like my junior year for me was my best experience. That's where I feel like I made good friends. I don't really talk to them anymore because I moved. But for the time being, like when I was living there, I do feel like they were really good friends. So junior year for me was my best year. I had the least drama, and the drama I did have wasn't even because of me, it was because of my best friend. But you live and you learn. Oh, well, I feel like at this point I don't even have to tell y'all what I'm concealing with because it's the same thing. But this is the Black Radiance Color Perfect HD Mousse Foundation. But I use it to conceal. I just put this right on top. This is just to, my powder is very light. So till I buy a new powder, I'm going to be doing this. And what I'm doing is just evening it out, because when I blend this out, it'll be very yellow, and then putting the powder on top of it is just, yeah. So that's why I mixed this with red. I need to buy new brushes. So yeah, there's this palette on Morphe that I want to get. Excuse me. It has like a lot, like mostly red shades and like this really pretty glitter on there. I forgot what it's called, but that's the one I want. But it's limited edition. So I'm gunning for that one. And I need to buy me some brushes. Some more. Because I literally hate washing brushes. I was in school one day, because I used to be in the Boys and Girls Club, and we was all talking about it. It was like, oh yeah, Power is way better than Empire. And I was like, what's Power? And I was like, you don't know what Power is? Like, no, clearly not, because I'm asking what is Power. And they told me what it was. And I was like, whatever. And then it wasn't until my junior year, because I just kept hearing about it, that I finally watched Power. And I was like, this is really good. And I literally binge watched like, I think the first 4 seasons in like a week. The show that I like at the moment right now is Star. Like Star is good as fuck. I like it better than Empire. I like Star a lot. It's like, it's juicy and it's relatable. Empire isn't really relatable. I can't wait till season, I think it'll be 3. The Star comes back on. Hopefully it'll be on by the end of the year. I plan on doing some hauls in the very near future and some vlogs. But since I graduated school, I haven't really been doing anything. So until like something interesting pops up, then I'll vlog. But I did see The Incredibles 2 and Superfly, and oh my god, I was just in love. I'm so glad they made an Incredibles 2, because they've been talking about, well, I have been seeing it going around since like middle school for years. Oh, Incredibles 2, Incredibles 2. So to see that they finally made one, I'm happy. Because that was like my favorite movie. Like, who doesn't like The Incredibles? Like, Dash Dash was always my favorite. I saw the preview of Superfly and I was like, this movie look good. I'm gonna watch it when it come out. So when it finally came out, I was so excited because the preview looked hella good. So, why am I doing this first? I need to do this first. So I was so excited that it actually came out. So I was planning to go see both in one day, but I couldn't. End up only seeing The Incredibles 2. But that was a good movie. I was happy. But I want them to make a third one of like when Jack is older, so we can see how his powers develops. I still want, like, I don't want it to be just centered around Jack, but I want it to, we can see how his powers develop, because that nigga is powerful. So I want to see a third one. I want them to come out with a third one. But I want to go see Superfly the very next day. And y'all, it was so good. Like, I just fell in love. Like, I usually don't have like a favorite movie. Like, oh yeah, that's my favorite movie, because I don't really watch TV like that. But as of now, Superfly is definitely my favorite movie. Like, I love it. I do. I love it. It's a good movie. Like, I'm gonna go see it again though, because that movie is too good not to go see a second time. See my fallout. I have to fix that. But yeah, I was just excited to see it, and it was so freaking good. And the reason why I didn't expect it to be that good is because it was, I think, directed or produced by Director X, the one that be making the music videos. It really kills me how when you alive, don't nobody fuck with you. Then when you dead, everybody wanna just praise the fuck out of you. Wanna use the repost app to repost you and praise your music and all this other bullshit. But yet, no one fucks with you when you alive. Like, that just, it kills me. Like, a lot of people out here like, oh, of course RPX, like, I wasn't a fan of his music or him personally at all. I like his song Look at Me. Who don't like that song? It's a good song. But I'm by far not a fan. And a lot of people are not fans. But since he's dead and everybody is just like, oh, RPX, now they just want to play his music and post pictures of him on their Instagram account. They ain't never posted a picture of him in their live. It's just crazy to me. Like, I of course am going to say RPX, and the reason why is because he was a young man that died. Like, he was only 20. He was too young. So of course it's like, you feel sorrow, you're upset. I know I felt some type of way. I wasn't sad, but I was like, this is messed up that this happened. This is the knockoff Nicole Guerrera, or Guerrera, sorry y'all. Guerrera, I think it's pronounced. This is the knockoff palette. This is Pinkies Up. This is Cheers. It's very soft. It's not creamy, but it's very soft. I guess I should make this one thicker. So this is Pinkies Up. This is Cheers. This is Shine. This I can't. This is not for me. Can't really see it. This is Shine. Can you guys see? I feel like you can't really. That's shine. I'm trying to get like a good view for y'all. That's shine. This is bubbly. Now this is where the problem came, because it wasn't what I thought. This is bubbly. That's bubbly. It's not really, for some reason in the camera you can't, it's not giving you a good, but it's not as gold as I thought it would be. That's basically what I'm trying to get at. This is running out of fingers. But bubbly is not what I expected. That's basically what I'm trying to get at. Bubbly and champagne. They look really pretty and really gold in the palette. But when you swatch them, it's like, now what I can say, when you apply this to your face, it's like type stuff. I need to stop cussing. But it's very apparent. Like it glows. That's what I like about it. But it's not what I expected. So this is all day. Can you see? I'm trying to show y'all. That's all day. And this is champagne. So as you guys can see, it's just, it's not like my Becca Cosmetics highlighter. It's not like the one that I use in that palette, the one that I got from TJ Maxx. When you buy from Hush and you buy $35 worth of products, they give you a gift, a free gift. And the gift that I chose was setting spray. It's from Clean Colors, and I like it. I used it yesterday because I had things to do yesterday. I didn't film it because I was in a rush. And it's actually really good. I like it. I was just like, yes, sis. I've used e.l.f. setting spray in the past and Hard Candy e.l.f. spray in the past, and I think this one is the best one. That's Pinky's Up. But like I said, a little goes a long way, so you'll need lots. Yeah, I think for this palette, Pinky's Up will be my favorite. Pinky's Up reminds me of cinnamon from Fenty Beauty with glitter, because that one doesn't, the cinnamon from Fenty Beauty doesn't really have glitter. It looks nice. See, it's not that the palette is bad, it's just not colors that I'm used to. Like yesterday, I did not like swatch them. I just looked and I was like, okay. And I went, I think it was bubbly that I used. I went right in with it. I was like, whoa, because it isn't like, you see how gold this is? It's lighter than that. It's like, it's not even gold. I wouldn't call it gold. I don't know what to call it, but it ain't gold. So I accidentally opened my mouth right when I was spraying, but it does have a good fragrance to it. So I'm gonna go back in with champagne. Well, I say back in, I never even used it. I have used it, but okay, it looks better. So okay, cool. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. But today is the 28th. So I will try to have this out ASAP. I was supposed to have my prom out like 2 weeks ago. And I just dropped it the other day. So I'm gonna do better with uploading quicker than I am. Cause I know I take forever to upload. And I'm gonna record more also. I've been breaking out lately, and I don't really like doing makeup when I break out. Lean has some really good lipsticks, and they're really creamy. And most of their creamy ones are they're like kind of matte formula. Not all the way, but kind of. But Gray Over It, 765, and Gone Grayish, I don't know what number that is. But them two are my favorite colors, and they're gray. That's how they look. And I love them. These are my favorite lips. I had got a whole bunch of I've had this for like 2 years. No, a year. It's almost gone. I do like this look a lot. Yesterday when I used the highlighter palette, I was very like, I was on the verge of returning it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this chit chat, grown woman. I know it wasn't like what you guys are used to seeing, and I know I was kind of like all over the place. I didn't really know what to talk about. I was just like, this is what I'm gonna do today, because that Nikki situation was just heavy on my heart. Like, I love Nikki. So I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys take my advice on the lipsticks, especially if you're like my skin tone or close, because that color is really cute. It's popping. But stay on the lookout for more videos. I will be doing a haul soon. I'll be doing a clothing haul and a makeup haul. So I hope you guys come back for that. And I'm sorry for the camera getting in and out of focus, but the sunlight isn't like facing me. It's like facing away, and then I turned the light off, so sorry guys. But please subscribe. Let's get these subscribers up. Like this video, DM me on Instagram or snap me and tell me what kind of content you guys want to see from me. I'm just putting the camera on whenever I do my makeup, so just let me know what you guys want to see and I'll do it. And also have a blessed day. I feel like us YouTubers don't say that enough. I believe in God, so yes, have a blessed day. May your day be prosperous. May happiness come into your life, and come back and see me again, babe.